Lace don't look too good. Listen, I'm sitting here crying about my dead sister and a fellow black woman, might I add, right? A fellow black woman comes in my comments and mentions my wig on my head after I cry of the death of my sister. I'm serious. And I will like to say that you are, in fact, fat. So I can say that. I'm not making this up. I can tell by your profile picture. This is part 2. That you are a bigger girl. And of course, the first TikTok I see you post is a seafood boil. Of course. See, sister, what I want us to understand is when your main demographic is black people, it's going to be black people that hate on you. I understand that. I don't never turn my back on my blacks because also on top of that, my blacks help change my life. You understand me? But what I want you to understand is you are a fat bitch. Fat people are the bottom of the totem pole to be able to say anything about anybody because you're fat. You automatically lose. I win when I say you're a fat bitch because you become insecure. You become mad and you become pressed. It's a reason you don't post pictures on your page is because you're a big bitch and you're insecure. You do not feel comfortable in your skin, or you would be posting videos of you instead of food. We know you eat food. I can tell by your chins. Why are you posting it? Do not disrespect anyone if you are fat. I don't think that's fair. I don't think anybody should disrespect anybody, period. But if you fat, it's like it's kind of rich coming from you. It's kind of rich. I'll be honest. You worried about lace on my head. You need to be worried about putting down that bread. Amen. You're not even fat. So like, when I talk about fat people, like I call them fat, you're not even fat. You are literally obese. Like, I want to show this picture of you because you're obese. You're not even fat. Don't say shit about me. Like, it's crazy to me. You understand what I'm saying in this grand scheme of things? That you could be fighting so many health issues and be worried about lace on a stranger's head. And don't tell me you fat and healthy because I refuse to believe it. Especially you. You grew up in a black household. I'm pretty sure they season their food, right? You probably got high cholesterol. You just don't know it. Pretty sure you got some salt shit going on. Okay? I'm pretty sure of it. Leave me alone. Like, seriously. Leave me the fuck alone. But anywho, I love you, queen. You not fat, girl. You just big bone. Your skeleton got big ass bones, girl. You not fat, honey. I just was playing with you. That was all a joke. I was actually working on my comedy sketches I was doing for my stand-up. And I was just practicing on you, queen. So, love you. Eat all you want. Eat away. Do what you want to do. I'm fat too, sister. Well, I'm not fat. I'm just out of shape. I get out of birth just like you, just standing up. Just standing up. I'm sounding like you, honey. Me standing up is how I sound like me standing up. I sound like you when you sitting down. I sound like you sitting down. Ain't even moving a muscle. Just can't even breathe because you so big. I only know because my family fat. I used to hate being around my fat family members. Like, all you had, it was just hot ass birth everywhere. They just breathing through their mouth, just mouth breathers. Like, you was too fucking fat. Like, you were just a nasty big ass bitch. I'm irritated. And I'm getting mad. But you wanna know what's crazy? The niggas was never that big. It was only my girl family members that's fat. The men was kind of like, they was on a chubby side, but they wasn't like big how the woman was. But anywho, what y'all want to get about now? Yes, stocky. They was stocky. Yes, stocky. Exactly. How do you manage college and home life on top of being a creator? I'm in school and... Well, sister, I am crazy. I have challenges. You get what I'm saying? See, I'm able to handle it just simply because I know how to shut my brain on and off. I know how to shut it on and off. School is not that much for me because I'm only doing part-time. So it's really not much of a problem. You get what I'm saying? I do only do 2 classes a semester. I don't have a regular 9 to 5. I can pick my hours, so I'm really not doing. It's not really much to balance. It's not much to balance, babes. It's really not. This is a little out of touch, but I'll say it. Money makes life easier. Money makes parenting easier. Money don't make you a good parent, but money can help make parenting very, very easy. Every money makes everything in this world easy. So the only thing I struggle with is my mental health. You get what I'm saying? Like this is it. It's not like I'm struggling about how I'm gonna pay my bills. I'm struggling with shit I'm fighting my own self about. Like family matters and shit that I learned to know and things I went through. People are stressing about bills, this, and that, plus what they went through as a child, plus dealing with their kids. So it's like, I don't have all those problems. I don't have to think all that. So money makes my life very easy. If I need something done, I can spend money to get it done. If I don't want to do it, I don't do it. I don't have to clock in nowhere. I don't have to do nothing all day. I could literally sit here. And make money. And not from live. That's the thing. Not even from live. I got other investments and things. So it's just like money makes my life very, very easier. Very, very easy to balance a lot of things. It makes it very easy. But anyways, can you pay for my birth control? Fuck no. Did you have to pay out of pocket for school? Yep. They kicked me off fast for what? What was that? Summer semester? Yep. No, they kicked me off winter. They kicked me off winter semester, but I'm doing part-time at community college, so my tuition is not high at all. Not at all. It's pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. Must be nice. I'm about to clock in. Get that job. Get that money, honey. Make that money. Don't let it make you. Don't let it make you. I wish I could say something and you respond, but I am struggling. I just need a short sentence to help. Huh? A short sentence to help. I don't get what you mean, Queen. I don't get what you mean. Why they kicked you off? Because I'm getting that coin. No, I'm just playing. I thought they kicked me off fast because I had bought that big body Benz. You get what I'm saying? That's what I thought. I thought that one of the professors had seen me drop that. You get me? They like, why this bitch getting fast for? And this bitch just spent this much money on this damn Benz. But that's what I thought it was. I was just. But what really happened was they kicked me off fast because when you on financial aid, you got a certain amount of time to finish a certain percentage of your degree. And I didn't. So I first got FAFSA in 2020. I went 2024. And because the classes I took last semester didn't count towards my degree, except one of them, I didn't hit the percentage I needed in order to keep my FAFSA because of, the courses I need. So got kicked off and, a little sad, but that was all right. How did you qualify? Well, I used to be poor. I didn't always have money. I just start making money. Can we say 2023 maybe? I just start making money, girl. So I didn't have no money, girl. I was on food stamps, Medicaid. Didn't have a job. I had nothing. That's how I got approved. I had nothing. I came a long way, honey. I came a long way. Can we get a story time? Absolutely not. Period, poo. While you give me hope. You always gotta have hope. You know what? That's why I be on this bitch. That's why I be on here. Because you want to know what I always used to say when I first even started TikTok, I wasn't making no money. I did it for fun. I did it to escape my reality, but I also did it because the comments I would see, I built a community out there. Like the comments, it was women that related to me, and I was so isolated in that moment. I didn't have no real life connections, So it was like I was so isolated, and I seen a lot of women could relate to what I was going through, dealing with what I was doing. I said, you know what? Maybe I am here to show bitches that you fuck anything you got going on. You can come on. Everybody need that little push. Everybody needs that little look at something that get them a little bit of like, yeah, I got this. If she could do it, because if EKane can do it, honey. Do you understand me? If I can do it, I know how people, anybody can fucking do it. Anybody can. And I think it's just nothing to it but to do it. It's nothing to it but to do it. But it's nothing to it but to do it, but it's also hard to do it. It's also hard. So there's that. But yeah. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. Wake that one up. You just got to remember, you literally can do anything you put your mind to. Anything you put your mind to, you can do it. You might got some extra hurdles or obstacles because you probably had a kid when you weren't supposed to have a kid, or you probably ain't got the job you really would like, or you probably just ain't where you at in life. Oh, well, work hard. Get to it. You can do it. You can do it. How do you know you made it in life? I really still don't know if I honestly, I think making it, you get what I'm saying? Making it in life is so subjective. Making it in life is subjective. Like, I feel like at 18, if you just got your first crib and your first car, you made it in life. At that point in your life, you made it. If you 23 and graduated college, own crib, own car, you made it in life to me. I'm gonna be honest, you made it. Or even if you didn't graduate college, if you make over 6 figures, you made it. I think my I made it moment was when I moved in here. Even though I'm renting, I don't own this home, so I don't know why people think I own this home. I don't own a home just yet, you guys. It's coming. But when I moved into here, I realized, because last year, all my goals that I set in the beginning of the year, I did. Literally all of them. I can't cap. And I did all of them. I hit all of them. And I was like, wow. Like, you can't. Like, damn, I was going to call myself EKane. I was like, Erica, hold on, bitch. Like, you doing your shit. You doing your shit. So, yeah. I'll say that, honey. I'll say that. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Do you like getting braids or only wigs? I don't care. I'm a wig influencer, honey. So I just like getting wigs. I'm 23, graduated college, haven't gotten a job yet. No car, no crib yet. R.I.P. You okay, sister? You get a pass. You get a pass. You graduated college. You graduated college, honey. 3 kids, 6+ figures. I know that's right. That's you? Because I ain't got no damn 3 kids. With a third one, honey. I got 2 kids. And I don't make 6+ figures, honey. I make a good 3. A good 3, actually. I needed it. Oh, so Izzy was fucking trying? I need a daddy. Which platform? Girl, TikTok. What the hell? TikTok and TikTok only. TikTok and TikTok only. You never went this long without drinking, so please, honey. Actually, I have. You just wasn't a supporter back then, so you wouldn't know. But I actually have went this long without drinking. It's sad that when somebody wants to stop drinking for their health and they get a little bloated in the process of it, everybody wants them to be pregnant. Like, okay. Do y'all know people still drink while they're pregnant? Did you know that? Did you not know that people still can drink while they're pregnant? But anywho. And baby come out looking silly. Look at you talking about a baby that can't help it. Who are you to say your baby came out looking silly? Who are you? Why they gotta be looking silly? That's not nice. That's not cool. It's actually super rude and mean, you know? That baby didn't ask to be born drunk. That baby did not ask to be born drunk. So, talk to the hand because the hand don't talk. Now talk to the feet because the feet gonna walk. Man, but imagine the baby born drunk. Ain't that crazy? Baby just drunk as hell. First minute on earth, he drunk. Damn. I wish that was me, man. I mean, not me, like, developmental disabilities and all that. I don't want that. But to be born drunk, man, that gotta be a super feeling. That gotta be a feeling like no other. But anywho, what y'all want to get about now? I was in a car accident and was total thankful I'm alive to see this. Me too, girl. We twins. Thankfully, we alive. See, that means we got a purpose. That means we got a purpose. But also, it's kind of mean to say that because, like, what if people die? Like, Kobe Bryant died and he had a purpose. That's why I say, oh Lord, that's why religion is just so hard to follow because it's so hard because it's like people will die and people just will say, well, God, if everybody dies and one person survived, they just say, well, God had a plan for you. Why God ain't had no plan for the other ones? You know, it's just sad to say. It's like, damn, like, oh. But then, oh, no, they say God needed you back home. That's what they say. They say God needed him back home. Needed them back home. Why did God need Kobe Bryant? I wonder why. He must have been up there bored playing with Michael Jackson and them. So he was like, man, we finna get Kobe up here. Fuck that. I'm finna add Kobe to my starting five. And I got Kobe at my 2. God said I got Kobe at my 2. That's not funny because he died. I'm just trying to make it a beautiful situation, you know? That's not funny that people die though, but damn. I wonder what my sister up there doing. Who knows? But anyways, thanks for the gifts, babe. I do need to bath because I'm hungry. I mean, I'm musty as hell. But let me call this man because Moosie's starting to throb a little bit. Let me stop. Oh my God. I need to start working on me. I need to stop being so sexual, seriously. I'm working on that. I still got a couple more. I think after 2 years of me going to therapy completely, I will not be so sexual. I can't help it though. I love it. Anyways. What y'all want to get about? Am I afraid to die? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Actually, I'm not afraid to die. I'm afraid of feeling pain. I just though I want I want to die peacefully, like in my sleep or like instant death. I don't want to die like I get shot and then I wait there for ambulance and then I die. I don't want that. I want an instant painless death. Instant and painless. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. At this point, it don't matter to me. Ooh. Let's take a moment of silence for you because you know what? Feeling like your life ain't enough is a hard type of moment. It's a hard thing to come into. And feeling like life is just not worth living. You know? And I say, if you really think about it, it's a reason you still here. It's a reason you came alive, you know? A lot of people don't feel like life is worth living, and I beg to differ. I beg to differ. But anywho, wake that one up. Wake that one up. Did it hurt when you got shot the first time? You talking about shot? I already told that story time, honey. Grab the camera for a Lamar edit. Absolutely not. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Yeah, because you got money. That's so sad. And that's another thing I say, influencers, we are only down and valued down to our money. Mind you, I didn't always have money. I'm just like you, Queen. You get what I'm saying? What the fuck do y'all think I come from? Privilege? I used to suck dick for money. Some of y'all ain't never even thought of having to get on your knees when you were struggling. Y'all rather ask somebody, right? I got too much pride. Amen. I ain't asked nobody for shit since I was 15 years old. Before TikTok, before I had money, I had a job. I was a regular working class citizen just like you. And I still didn't want to die. I had one run in with a very severe depression run, and that was what I want to say 2018, 2019. That was it. It ain't money that's making me not want to live life. Because even if I didn't have money, I still would probably have a job, and which would mean I wouldn't have as much money, but I would have a job, and I would still want to live life. You know. So remember who you talking to when you talking to influencers, honey. Especially me. Especially any of them. The only influencers I can probably say you can't say just like you is probably the California ones. They grew up rich. They probably grew up rich and wealthy and had this and had that. But when you talking to regular, normal people that just blew up on TikTok, honey, you got to remember they were you before. So stop making it just because they got money. They different. They now a different type of human just because they got money now. I'm still a human. You know. So just remember that. You know, money is important, but money is important. I mean, shit. Money is important, but money don't make or break me. Money. That's what I want to say. Money is important, but money shouldn't make or break you. You get it? You should still be happy with or without money. But it's hard to be happy without money. But you get what I'm saying? But it's like, money shouldn't make or break you. It shouldn't make or break you. You should always know how to get some of it, honey. Always know how to get some of it. You're humble. It's them who be acting diff with the TikTok money. I'm also not humble unless somebody make me mad. And honestly, I'll be honest. I have yet to see somebody, in my side of TikTok, a black creator come up, get some TikTok money, and start acting different. I think that's projection from the audience that's watching them. I'll be honest. Because if somebody make me mad, I'm calling you poor. I'm calling you broke. I'm talking about your struggles in society. I am. Just because you disrespected me, I'm going to have to call you poor. But if you don't disrespect me, then it's no reason to call anyone poor just because we walking around, you know. And then when these creators get bigger, it's like if a creator grow up and start getting a little bit of money, and then they start say they start posting designer, bitches is gonna swear they acting different just because they. Well, she didn't used to post design. The bitch didn't used to have money. You think she got all that change just to? You think she ain't get all that change just to stay the same? I think it's projection from the audience most times. Like, y'all, I shit you not. When I first started getting money 2023, I remember I moved into my condo in TikTok. It was it was a different climate then, because before I moved into that condo and people started realizing I make money, they thought I didn't make money. So when I called somebody broke on TikTok Live, nobody gave a fuck. Nobody cared. They didn't bet an eye because they seen my background. They seen my little brown doors, my 2-bedroom apartment I was living in. They was like, oh, she called somebody. They did not give a fuck. As soon as I moved into my condo and my background looked a little bit better, and I call somebody broke because they disrespect me. I call somebody broke and they owe them. You need to be humble. But bitch, when I just was broke calling y'all broke, y'all ain't even say nothing. You didn't say anything before I moved into this condo calling somebody broke. So why when I move and I better my life and I call somebody broke that disrespected me, bitch, and I need to be humble? No, bitch, that bitch said something to me. That bitch is a broke ass, poor ass bitch. Simple. You disrespect me, you every broke bitch in the book. I promise you. I was calling bitches broke when I had a job. I don't give a fuck. Like, I call bitches broke. That's what it is. I was broke. Call me broke. So what? But when you know somebody getting money, it hit different. It don't hit the same. Now, I can't joke about being broke no more because I done showed y'all I bought a Cadillac. Now people ain't gonna believe if I say I'm broke. They like, bitch, you just bought 130. Like, you know, it's harder to act broke when you show how much money you make. I'll say that. It was easier when I was making money that I still had the Dodge Journey, the fucked up car, the AC ain't work, the windows ain't work, I had no rear view mirrors. It was easier for me to play that role. And now it's kind of hard because people actually know I make money now. So it's just like, you know, you got to play broke to stay wealthy, amen. It ain't no need to flaunt what you got. It ain't no need to say this and say that. Okay, you got that, you got that. You know? Unprovoked, at least. Now, if somebody talk about you, call them poor ass bitches, show everything you got, tell them broke bitches mind they poor ass motherfucking business. Bitch, that's what you do. But don't do it unprovoked, honey. Don't do it unprovoked. That's when it becomes too much. That's when it becomes too much. Yeah, I talked about the B. Simone interview. Didn't I talk about that yesterday? Am I tweaking? Didn't I talk about the B. Simone interview? No, I talked about that earlier today. Yeah, that was like when I first went live, like 6 a.m. Wait, was I talking about that? I think I did. I already talked about that. I already talked about that. Thanks for the gifts, honey. I wake that one up. Wake that one up. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. We passing time, y'all, because I gotta send you delivery updates. Yes. Let me get in the shower because my delivery finna come. Let me call this man and see what he doing. Oh, I gotta pee. Do y'all want to come with me while I pee? No, I'm gonna just... Well, y'all, yeah, because y'all finna watch me shower, too, so... We might as well get it all the way in if we gonna get it all the way in. We might as well get it all the way in if we gonna get it all the way in. But anyways. Oh. Wait, why? Just simply because I'm in my bag where y'all know I be using live a lot when I'm trying not to talk to somebody. And I'm trying not to talk to somebody, so I gotta be on live to keep me distracted. Because if I end this live and I start getting too bored, I'm gonna start talking to that said person, and it's gonna be bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sit on live with you guys and use you guys as my escape. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So thanks for joining. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for the gifts, babe. So she using us? Absolutely. Don't try to use me. Lie and say you don't use me for a good laugh when you sad. Lie! We all put on this earth to be used, amen? Just don't misuse me. Don't do it. We all here to be used. We all here to be a purpose for one thing or another. You get what I'm saying? Y'all use me for a good laugh. When you want to distract yourself, you on here using me. But when I want to get on here and distract myself, I'm on here using you. So it's a mutual usage of usages. So yes. Are you on the toilet? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't have toilets in my home. Because the new models, the house that I had bought, the new models that they have, the models don't come with toilets in the room. So they have a little outhouse in the back. And the outhouse, we would have to get into the outhouse. So yeah. Thank you, Queen. I think, should I take a shower after my ganja get delivered or before? Yo. You asleep? I can't hear you. Oh, what you up to? Huh? Okay, bye. I hate when a nigga act like somebody want to press to talk to you. Bitch, I'm not pressed to talk to you, ho. All that mumbling and fumbling, ho. You a grown-ass motherfucking man. Speak the fuck up. I don't play all that mumbling and that motherfucking cackling at your big grown-ass motherfucking age. But anywho. Hey, babes. Thank you, Queen. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Mukbang and bubbling? What the hell is that? What in the hell is that? Quit asking me about that. I don't care. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Anyways, someone call her. Call who? Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister. They said, why you ain't wash your hands? So I used the bathroom about 2.5 minutes ago. And the thing about it is, this is what I say. So the strangers, they're asking why I didn't wash my hands when that has nothing to do with them. You get what I'm saying? So like, let me put it like this. So if you know you will never be invited to this girl's house, you would never be in the vicinity of this woman, you would never even come in contact close with this woman or anything she has ever touched, why does it matter if she washed her hands or not? You get what I'm saying? It's a bunch of strangers sitting up worried about the next stranger on the internet getting her paid instead of building their own platform. Hold on. Y'all don't want to hear me. Everybody don't want to. See, and that's why I say everybody on this earth was put for a purpose. We got the people that's going to be the sheeps worried about the big boss bitches. We got the people that's going to be the peasants worried about the big bosses up here because they can't get to that level. They worried about that shit. We need them because without them, I ain't got no money to make. Amen. And then you got the boss bitches like me. It's our job to be boss bitches. You could talk about it, you can be about it, but you ain't gonna do shit. And then you got the real boss bitches up here that's like, oh bitch, I'm that bitch. Can't no one fuck with me. And then you got the rich billionaire bitches up there. That's the totem pole of this. Now the peasants at the bottom, we need them. They might be at the bottom, but we need them. Cause without them, we ain't got nobody. Who we gonna entertain? Who I'm gonna get the money from? You know? So you just got to understand that I could answer why I didn't wash my hands. But who are y'all to answer to? Let me say that one more time. I could answer your question as easily as I did it. But who are y'all for me to be sitting up answering, explaining something that I do in my grown ass house that I pay the bills? Who are y'all to be explaining what I do? I'm a grown ass woman in my house that I pay the bills in. Don't none of y'all live with me. Don't none of y'all live near me. Don't none of y'all be in the places I be. Relax. You get what I'm saying? Relax. But anywho, so basically at the end of the day, I just want to say, life is good. I really wanted to call that man and talk to him, but he sounded like he was mumbling and cackling. I don't play that mumbling and cackling shit. And it's just too much going on. So we're going to go ahead and keep yapping. I might even repeat some topics. Hell, who knows? We might talk about the war all damn day since that's all everybody keeps spamming. But you know what's going on. Let me get on TikTok and see what's the tease over there. It's been a minute. Let's see what's the tease. What's the tease with TikTok? Okay. Mom and Dad be fighting like we can't. No, I'm just playing. Ah, they too fast, honey.
Me for saying simple right. Then you like me for saying simple right thing. In my then you always during pregnancy, of course I told her like, you know, I don't want to deal with her. I don't I said from the jump I don't agree with her.
Anyways, thanks for the gifts, babe. Oh! Single and sad, clock that one. Single and sad, sexy. Single, sad, sexy, slimy, super intelligent, self-aware, studious, sly, stressed, successful, smart, superior, skinny, seductive, strong, sublime. Good job, you guys. Good job, chat. I need a daddy, that's what it better be. Can somebody go tell that man I was trying to talk on the phone with him, but he was mumbling and cackling and he hurt my feelings? Anybody, please. Let's see how fast he calls. If he calls at all, you know. Let me turn off D&D. Maybe turn it off. Alrighty. Oh, you probably already called. Let me see. Nope. No calls. Nothing. Wait, was that my delivery? Was that my delivery? They say 1 to 3, but I know it's probably gonna come at 1. It's probably gonna come at 1. Accidentally called and hang up. No, I can't do it. I love you too, sister.